Have you ever wondered which are the animals with the greatest lifespan in the world? Here are 10 of the longest living animals. Macaw. The beautiful and colorful macaws are native to parts of Central and South America. In the wild, their average lifespan is between 30 and 35 years. However, when captive as pets or cared for at zoos, these birds can live up to 60-80 years. The oldest known macaw, Charlie, was reported to be 112 years old in 2011. Sadly, the majority of macaws are now endangered in the wild, and few are already extinct because of habitat degradation and the illegal pet trade. Tuatara. Tuataras are reptiles endemic to New Zealand. Although resembling most lizards, they are part of a distinct lineage, the order Rhynchocephalia. The two species of Tuatara alive today are the only surviving members of an order that flourished about 200 million years ago. They are living dinosaurs. They are also among the longest lived vertebrates on Earth, some individuals living for between 100 and 200 years. Red Sea Urchins. The red sea urchin is found only in the Pacific Ocean, primarily along the west coast of North America. It lives in shallow, sometimes rocky, waters from the low tide line down to 19 meters, but they stay out of extremely wavy areas. They crawl along the ocean floor, using their spines as stilts. If you discover one, remember to respect them. Some specimens are more than 200 years old. Koi goldfish. The average lifespan of koi fish is 25-30 years, but there are reports of koi that have lived much longer than that. A famous koi in Japan, named Hanako, died in 1977, and a study reported that she was over 200 years old. The beautiful scarlet-colored Hanako became the oldest known fish ever recorded in history. Tortoises. Tortoises are considered the longest living vertebrates on Earth. One of their oldest known representatives was Harriet, a Galapagos tortoise that died of heart failure at the age of 175 years in June 2006 at a zoo. An Aldabra giant tortoise, named Advaita, died at the rumored age of 250 in March 2006. Bowed whale. Bowed whales are the second largest mammals after the blue whale, and their average lifespan is 200 years. The reason behind this extraordinary long life is the animal's slow metabolism. Bowed whales live in an extremely cold Arctic environment, which causes a low body temperature, which in turn means slow metabolism and less damage to tissues. Greenland shark. According to a new study, the Greenland shark is the longest lived vertebrate on the planet and one of the longest living animals in the world. Living in the cold, deep waters of North Atlantic, these sharks reach ages of 200 years or even more. Some of them can reach the ripe old age of 500. They live so long because they grow very slowly, about 1 centimeter a year, and they don't reproduce until they are around 150 years old. Ocean cork. The ocean cork is a species of edible clam, a marine bivalve mollusk in the family Archisidae. Some collected specimens have been calculated to be more than 400 years old. The oldest known is Ming the clam, of 507 years. The clam so named as it would have been alive during the Ming Chinese dynasty. Antarctic sponge. Perhaps due to the extremely low temperatures in the Antarctic Ocean, this immobile creature has an extremely slow growth rate. Some estimate the oldest known specimens are around 1,550 years old. The immortal jellyfish. This species of jellyfish might be the only animal in the world to have truly discovered the fountain of youth. Since it is capable of cycling from a mature adult stage to an immature polyp stage and back again, there may be no natural limit to its lifespan. Because they are able to bypass death, the number of individuals is spiking.